G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and this is the Comic Book Movie Collector's Guide. And today we have my monthly collection update. So let's see what I picked up for the month of February 2024. Let's get into it. Okay, first couple I have for you. Now, the first one I've been looking for ages, and I've even had people say to me, how come you don't have this in your collection? Well, I've just been waiting for them to come down in price because they've been, I don't know, they've just been holding their price for some reason. But anyway, what I'm talking about is Stargirl Season 1 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $7.49. How good is that? As I always tell you, my friends, patience is a virtue. I mean, I could have picked it up for 15, 20 bucks easily anywhere, but I always like to get it down past that $10 mark, and this guy had it for $7. Like I said, patience is a virtue. And a lot of people will say to me when they saw my DC collection going, you haven't got the Stargirl ones. Only because I'm waiting for them to come down to a good price. When you've got to collect as much as I do, trust me, you've got a bargain shop. I've only got a limited budget. So yeah, I think I remember watching probably 3/4 of this season with my daughter. We were really getting into it, and then I can't remember why we stopped watching, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was too bad. So finally glad to get that. Now I just got to get 2 and 3. The next one I got, this one's a different one too. Scooby and Krypto 2 on a DVD, and I got this from a JB Hi-Fi for $15.95. Now, did I pay $15.95? No, I didn't. I actually paid $5.95. I got a discount from JB Hi-Fi for my birthday a little while back, and finally used the $10 credit that I got. So it only really cost me $5. And this is the only way I've seen it in Australia. Now, this is a little weird. I've seen this come out a while ago, and I've seen it on eBay in the States and the UK, but I've never seen anything here in Australia, which I thought was weird. No one in Australia was selling it. And the only place I've seen it was at JB, and they only had one copy too. I got the last copy. So very weird indeed, very limited run by the looks of it. So yeah, but very happy to finally get this as well. It actually looks really good. Looks like it's got a bit of the old classic Super Friends like Justice League thing going on in the back there and everything. So really keen to give that a watch as well. So that is Stargirl Season 1 and Scooby and Krypto 2 on DVD. Okay, next couple I have for you. Now, this one I've been watching for a while, and my good mate Dell at Dell on Movies got me onto this one. Didn't know this one existed until probably about 12 months ago or more, and I've been watching it ever since, and it's finally come down to a reasonable price for me here in Australia, and that is Slight on DVD, and I got this off Amazon in the US for $21.57. Now that's actually a pretty good price considering I had to get it from the States. It's been sitting around the 30 to 40 buck mark for ages with very limited copies out there, and if I went to get it off eBay, I'm looking around the same price because of postage at the way it is at the moment. You know, I may get it for 20 bucks, but it's another 20 bucks postage. So to see Amazon mark it down just out of the blue, boom, drop down to 21 bucks, I couldn't resist. I had to get it straight away, just because of like I said, trying to get it from eBay was going to be really pricey. So yeah, very happy to finally get that one. Curious to see what it is too. From the producers of Get Out, it's a superhero story about a young fella who gains powers. Looking at it, it looks similar to some of the previous ones I've got like this. Very much not so dressing up in superhero costumes and doing their thing, but just finding out they have superpowers and stuff and how they deal with it. So yeah, curious to see that one. Now the next one, oh, big one. This one, I love this. This one finally got a copy, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on Blu-ray, and I actually got this from Amazon in the UK for $25.18. Now, question to my Australian viewers. Have you seen this in Australia? No, neither have I. That's why I had to go to the UK to get it. But we were promised this would be the last release here in Australia before Disney offed and we weren't going to get any more physical media. But yet, I waited and waited and waited and nothing appeared on the shelves. I don't know if there was like a super limited run and they sold out straight away. But I looked and looked and looked and bugger me dead if I can find an Australian copy. So, to Amazon I go. Found a copy, I think a US version and a UK version, and the UK version was on special down to about $25. So I couldn't resist, had to get it to finish off the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I was very happy to finally get that. But yeah, for my Australian viewers, let me know in the comments below, have you seen this for sale at a JB or wherever you buy your physical media, or have you seen it online? I haven't seen Australia. I've seen a 4K Australian copy, one for sale on eBay. That's it. I have not seen a Blu-ray copy anywhere. And that's it. Just one 4K copy. I think it was like a Steelbook thing or something. But that's the only thing I've ever seen with the Australian made Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But let me know in the comments down below if you've ever found a copy, because I'd be buggered if I could find one. So I had to go overseas, as we will from now on. So yes. So anyway, that is a Slight and Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, next couple I have for you, and I'll apologise in advance. I'm sorry if I sound a bit rough. I've had the flu the last couple of days. I just realised how deep and nasally I sound. So I do apologise, but I am getting over it, thank Christ. But let's get into the DVDs now. These two I have been waiting for, honestly. I think I've been watching these on eBay or Amazon or wherever I do my searches for at least 7 to 8 years, maybe more. And it finally, now that I finally got these two, I've finally completed the set. And the first one is, as I look down here, Black Scorpion 2 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $19.99. That is a spectacular buy for that price. I got it off a second-hand shop here in Australia. I don't know where they managed to pick it up from, but if I wanted to get this from the States, I'm looking at $40 to $50 plus, maybe more, all depends, because you can only get them in the States, obviously. And yeah, I've been looking to get like a cheap $40 one, let alone get it for $20. So super stoked when it just popped up out of nowhere, and I thought, oh, thank God. Managed to finally get it at a reasonable price. Like I said, been waiting years to get it at a decent price. And then out of the blue, the same second-hand shop a week later goes, hey, guess what I've got? Sting of the Black Scorpion on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $19.99, the same price from the same person. Oh my God, talk about honestly, these two were so close to becoming the bargain of the month. I'm just so stoked to finally finish my Black Scorpion collection, so that I got used, if you've seen my collection videos, I've got the TV show, and I picked up the first Black Scorpion movie a little while back as well, around the $20 mark price as well, which is fantastic. Same thing. Try to get any of these from the States, I'm looking at anywhere from $40 to $60, $70 each. So to get these, I think the last one I got for about $20 too from someone else. So super stoked to finally get all four. Got the complete collection now. Super happy. I can put that to bed, move on, and start chasing other stuff. So very, very happy indeed. And actually, I'm super keen to start watching these. I know they're not going to be great, but I am keen. After waiting so long to finally get them, I'm thinking of doing a bit of a run, doing the 3 movies in a row, maybe sometime later in the year, so look out for that. So yes, super, super happy, and that is Black Scorpion 2 and the Sting of the Black Scorpion on a DVD. Okay, last couple I have for you. I know, not a great deal this month, but so many great ones to finish off sets and whatever else. And a few of them were tussling it out for bargain of the month. I got so many good bargains this month. It's funny how some months you don't get any sort of real bargains, you just get odds and ends, and other times you get so many really great buys. Sometimes it's hard to pick that special one that I want to leave at the end to focus on. But this time I think this one tops it, tops the rest of them, but I still managed to pick up some really great buys, like the Black Scorpions before. That is fantastic to finally get them. But this is another one I've been watching in the States. Same thing like those Black Scorpions. Can only get it from the States. Looking at 40 to 50 bucks plus. Out of nowhere, some guy in Australia puts it up and I snavel it straight away. And what is that, you ask? X-Men Evolution, the complete season 3 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $23. He had it for 25, as I always like to do, because he said make me an offer. I made him an offer and I took a couple of bucks off and he took it for 23. Super stoked to finally get this. So I can finally complete these X-Men Evolutions. I just need to get, I think it's 2 Mystique's Revenge. There's one with Captain America on the front. Might be 3. Might be 3 more individuals that. So I've got all the first season, start of second season. There's I think 2 or 3 more to finish the second season. Complete third season. They never release the 4th season. That's a bit of a dud. I don't know why the hell they do that. It always pisses me off. But anyway, to finally get this season 3 for 23 bucks. Same again. This is an absolute stellar buy at that price. Like I said, to get it from the States, 40 to 50 bucks plus, easy. So yeah, super happy to finally get that. So I'll hunt to go finish the last couple and get all that you can actually buy, as opposed to, there is a bootleg out there I've seen where you can have all 4 seasons on a couple of Blu-rays, I think. But yeah, I'm not going to go down that path anytime soon. I've got most of them. But let's get to, yes, the one you want to see. The bargain of the month. That's right. So out of all of these great buys, what made it to the bargain of the month? Well, another one that finishes off another set. I'd just been, like I said, I had got some really great buys. This one, to say I didn't think I would get a hold of this for this price it amazes me that there's been a run on these at the moment, and I managed to pick one up because someone wanted to offload it quick and I took advantage of it, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Back to the Sewers Volume 1 on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $50. Now you might be like, $50? How is that a bargain? Well, how can I put it? The average price for this is anywhere from $120 up to $200, depending on where you look. And if you've got the 2 of them, which I've got 2, there we go, there's 2 there. If you have the 2 of them together, part 1 and part 2, you can almost charge up to $400 to $500 for the 2 of them. Yeah, I am not kidding. I have seen that price out there. Because of how rare they are. Now, in saying that, how rare they are, it surprised me that when I did finally get a hold of this copy, there was 5 or 6 copies up for sale. I've never seen so many up for sale. I'm guessing people have seen that, you know, like I said, a lot of them were going for $100 plus, that they thought they would all offload it, pick it up for $100. But because there was the classic supply demand, there was a lot sitting there for a hefty price, but no one was buying any. This one guy, he dropped his down to $60 with make me an offer. So I come along and offered him $50 and he took it straight away. Couldn't believe my luck. That's half the price of what it's actually worth. He was obviously keen to get rid of it. He just wanted to bugger it off, and I just swooped in and stole it. Pretty much. Like I said, you can have a look now and you will see copies. Like I said, I think the cheapest one I seen was about $90 the other day, you know, up to $200. So that is why this is definitely the bargain of the month. I'm so happy to finally get this one. It's like I think I said with the other Back to the Sewers one that I got, I didn't think I'd actually owned it because of how pricey they were. So as I say, kids, patience is a virtue in this game. wait. Someone will give you an opportunity to buy one at a reasonable price. Don't always pay market value, trust me. So, yes, super stoked. So, that is X-Men Evolution Season 3 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Back to the Sewers Volume 1 on DVD. Hey, so if you like that, want to see some more of my collection updates, why don't you click that one there? Well, maybe you want to see some of my reviews. Got you covered too. Click that one there. And of course, don't forget to do the most important thing. Throw me a like and don't forget to hit that subscription button on the way out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.